Today on Drawbli, Abby is drawing
all kinds of things.
all kinds of things. Oh gosh. Click that subscribe button if you're new around here.
And comment below with ideas of what we can do to improve as artists.
And share some art online. Use that hashtag Instagram. What?
Hashtag Drawbli.
Hashtag Drawbli on Instagram. You guys get the idea.
Yeah.
What's going on here? This ain't no fruit.
No, it's not. It's a warm-up sketch I did of something at work. A very charming little cup. And if
charming cup.
If you can guess what this cup is for,
Urine.
Yeah, that's true. It's a urine specimen collecting cup. But I work with those pretty often, so
it looks like it has a soda tab on top, you know. Crack that bad boy open.
It's a paper sticker.
Grip it and rip it.
Yeah. But this was just a fun thing to do. I like the idea of painting the little objects around me that I work with.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Yeah, so this was fun. It's just a little bitty sketch, so I just threw it on the beginning of this video because I didn't really think it warranted its own video, but I thought people might enjoy seeing this little urine collecting cup where you...
Excellent.
Yeah,
hey.
there it is.
Hey, if it's your first time hanging out with us here at Drawbli and you're just like, oh,
what did they draw?
Neat, huh?
Whatever the heck there is to draw, my friend.
Now on to some more, I don't know, artistic...
More classic.
Okay,
classic subject matter.
Yeah, classic subject matter.
Yes, here focusing on stroke economy and trying to build an apple with fewer brush strokes.
So this one here is based on a photo reference, but here soon everybody will get to see what we've been doing lately, which is, what's it called? Life drawing or...
Yes.
Plein air drawing?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's plein air if it's just like still life.
Okay.
Plein air, I think, is when you
More
go out
landscape.
and, more environment. But yeah, we took some real life fruit out into nature and we were out, well, we started at home, but we took it out into nature at our local park and set it up on some rocks.
Got some very interesting looks and questions.
Mostly because to block the sun off the screen of my iPad, I wrapped my sweatshirt around my head like a turban and draped my sweaty yoga towel that I had packed as a potential picnic blanket across that as a sort of turban cape.
Excellent.
Yeah, to block the sun from my iPad screen.
We looked like very professional painters.
We were professional painters. There is no photographic evidence of this getup, by the way.
Oh, there isn't?
Don't ask. Yeah.
There's no evidence at all?
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no. Wait a second.
I love your square apple. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about this square apple. What's going on here?
Well, this took me about a half hour to paint. And I'm just trying to render
Just for the squapple?
Just for the squapple. It was I took a half hour on it. I took a half hour on all these squapples. Just to see if I could emulate the same colors and theories quickly into this little apple sketch painting.
I like it. That's so fun.
Yeah.
I like the idea of just like taking the reference and kind of like stylizing it and warping it. That is not something that I did, but it's something I wish I did now, looking at all of your beautiful apples.
I think that's what our guy said to do in our homework for our course that we're taking.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wow, were you the guy that just never read the syllabus in school? You just rolled up to class like, oh, what's going on? Oh, we got a test today. Oh my gosh.
No, but there was one time where I did go home and forgot that I had a final on that day.
Yeah.
And that was not great.
Not a great day. I won't remind you that. I tried to push the colors on this apple.
These colors? Let me tell you about these colors. They are pushed.
They are pushed. Push it real good, as the what group said push it? Push it real good.
The apples. The Ringos.
Maybe it was never mind. I don't know.
Tell me what's the difference between the squapple and this apple?
So this apple, I'm trying to go for a less realism, which is easy to do if you're already not good at realism, and more vibrant colors.
What does that mean to you, vibrant colors?
Well, that can
Saturation?
mean more deeply saturated, brighter.
Vibrancy specifically means brightness.
Okay, so brighter is one and more saturated, yes.
But just to let you know, vibrance is another term for value. Some drawing programs, instead of saying value, they use the term vibrance.
Interesting. I did not know that. That is an
So when you say
factoid.
more vibrant, some people might take that to mean specifically like brighter, lighter,
Oh.
whiter.
Well, all of the above. Yes.
And then we have a slice of apple, a slapple as it's called.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't trying to just paint the top of the apple.
I don't know.
I was trying to still incorporate all of the elements
They're
of the original
amazing. They're
apple.
beautiful. And they're gone.
They're gone. That's okay. I'll make them the thumbnail of this video. This was out in the park.
Yes, it was.
We had
I sat across from you painting the same fruit from a different
romantic.
angle.
It was a nice date.
Wow.
And yeah, we painted these. So we only had half an hour. We gave ourselves half an hour per fruit painting. So we had to work quick. So you see I have my
We did
line
have
of
to work
action
really fast.
that I made throughout, like my through line. See that long line?
Yeah, I didn't know that fruit had lines of action.
This fruit did. That's just my plotting it out line.
That's
But I
fair.
did take off the sketch line.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this was
Wow.
exciting to do.
So brave.
I was excited to. I wasn't stressed about this one though, because I knew the whole point was to not just paint it one time,
Yes.
but to paint it multiple times and see how that went. Now, granted, we did get bored after 2 times and said, let's change it up, which is kind of defeats the purpose just a little bit.
I don't think so at all. We're painting the same subject matter.
We are- you're right.
Changing the angle. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, things are going to change. Like, as we're sitting there, things are changing. And this is your second time painting it.
Yeah.
Things are naturally changing because the day is, moving on and the light is changing, the sun in the sky, clouds are moving. All sorts of things are going to change the lighting on these fruit, as we continue to paint and work on them over the course of an hour
Yeah.
or more.
Just might as well pick up and paint them somewhere else.
So the thing I wanted to ask you about when working on these, the thing that I'm the most interested in is how did you pick your colors? Since you're not working from an image, did you like deliberate a lot on your initial color?
No. I think I went pretty quick on picking the color. I knew I wanted a kind of pink color for the pomegranate and a slightly desaturated
Which looks
red
like
for
an
the
onion.
apple. It does look really oniony. I know. It's really, I think only on one future one did I make it look more pomegranate-y and less oniony. But nonetheless, there they are.
What?
Once again, just half an hour, so they're quick.
So don't judge, no judging.
Don't
so
judge.
then, after this, we decided to go on a hike through our park down into the woods
Mm-hmm.
to see if we could find a more interesting place to paint some fruits.
So we painted the fruit in full sun, or I painted this fruit in full sun.
Yes, we found a clearing
With
with
a-
a bunch of rocks,
A pile of rocks.
a large boulders.
Yes.
Let's call them what they were. And we sat upon those boulders very
It
uncomfortably.
was so uncomfortable. My neck was all the way twisted around to paint these. Pro tip, don't settle down to paint.
Don't paint on
in an uncomfortable
boulders.
position. And now I got the dark marks on the pomegranate a little better here. Does it still look oniony?
Yes.
Well, if you don't know what a pomegranate is, or if you haven't seen one, then of course you're gonna think it looks oniony. I just forgot that you didn't know what a pomegranate was. That's okay.
So we drew for 15 minutes, and we were in so much pain sitting upon these boulders in awkward positions trying to paint these fruit that we took a break and were standing up and stretching. And then these 2 women walked past and they were like, "Hey, do you want us to take your photo? Also, what are you doing?"
Yeah, basically. I don't know if they fully asked us what we were doing.
No, but you
it-
could see in their eyes they were like,
"Do you want a picture?"
like, what are you? Why?
And I misheard them. I thought she offered us a pig. And I
What?
was really, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I did.
What?
And I looked at her and I said, "A pig?"
You did?
I did.
Oh, I thought you said pick.
No, and she said a pig. And I said, "Oh, well, I would have reconstructed my life to allow for a pig, but yes, a pig would be lovely."
Oh, Abigail. Tell me about these fruit. When did you paint these?
Once we got home, remember I sat up in the windowsill and did these.
Ah.
The pillows are still there.
They are.
Yes, this was one last half-hour attempt because I figured, I should draw these fruit at least 4 times.
At least.
The pomegranate was $3.99. I had to draw it at
Oh
least
my goodness. We need to eat that.
I know, yeah.
Is it? Are they good still?
They probably, it's just the seeds inside that you eat. They're just kind of tricky to
You
eat.
just eat the seeds?
Yeah. Oh, you got a lot to learn.
Wow. How does a
Yeah.
pomegranate even work?
You have so much to learn.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you would like to watch us paint more fruit and pomegranates in the
Yes,
future, hit
of
that
course.
subscribe button
Subscribe.
and comment below with ideas of what we can do to improve as artists. And share your work online using the hashtag Drawbli.
Instagram. Use the hashtag Instagram. That's right.
And this is the part where we say
Goomba.
goodbye. I learned so much, or at least I got a lot of reps in. You know, sometimes it's not about the rep, about the finished work. It's about what, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Well said.
Thanks.